What's up, guys? It's Jacob with J&J Engraves, and today we had a mishap. This thing just turned out awful. The wood I'm using is bad. Like, it's just a customer had dropped these off one time for us to use with him, and never came back for them. So I figured, what the heck, we'll use them for like portraits or something. You know, they're kind of cool. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So you've got look how awful all that turned out down there. It just zapped right through that like thin veneer of birch and started hitting this like orange thick wood they use in between. I don't know, it's ugly, but it's a cool piece though. Like, you've got this canvas box, so it's really nice to hang, and I mean, I thought it'd be really cool. So now we're having to do some improvising to fix this, so I don't really feel like doing a whole lot more. So you've got, what I plan on doing is I went ahead with another piece, another board. I cut out the outline, so that's going to go around it, and then we're going, well, it should fit better than that. There we go, we'll actually make it fit on there. And then we're going to redo that picture, but we're just going to do it inside. We're going to glue all this together, and it should still have like a really nice look to it in the end. So here's to hoping, and let's get to it. So let's get to this thing engraving. Alright, so we got our extra piece of wood cut out, and it is glued on the edges here. So we've got that thing clamped, and it is drying right now. And I've got the other picture going. You can already tell by looking at this thing, it looks about 1,000 times better than this does. So we'll be able to do a nice side-by-side comparison after this one finishes up. But stay tuned, and let's see if I can pull this one out of my butt and fix it. Alright, so as you can see, this one turned out a lot better than that. So just remember, when you're buying wood, if you go with something real cheap, it's probably not going to be too good. You want to go with something pretty decent. So yeah, that's where we're at with this. Let's get this thing all sanded down and cleaned up and glued together. And today we're going to be using this beautiful, well preserved and taken care of can of Varathane Premium Fast Dry Wood Stain. This is gun stock. I really like the way this looks, and it matches the engraving color of birch really well. So if you're wanting some stain that looks good with your engravings, I highly recommend this stuff. There's other versions of gun stock and other brands. They don't really look as good as this one. So I'm not sponsored by Varathane either. I just like this stuff and giving it a shout out. But take better care of your can than I am doing. This is disgusting, and I am ashamed of myself. Alright, so now that we got that stained, we've got it in here drying, and then we've got the other one up here. Put a little bit of clear coat on it just to you know, protect it when we're gluing it, and if it gets any scratches or anything, we can sand it down lightly, and we're going to apply more clear coat anyways. So we got a little thin layer on there, and we will be gluing that down next, and then adding clear coat is the final step. Alright, so after everything's said and done, this is what it should look like. We'll see looks pretty good. I'm liking it. Still got to do some clear coat layers on it, but everything else looks pretty decent. Yeah, that's what I normally like have to do if I don't want to waste supplies. Things get a little tight when you're doing this, especially as like when you're starting up. So you want to try to like salvage as much as you can. You know, I did waste a little bit of wood making that frame and the picture again, but it's better than having to run out and buy another one of those box frame canvases. I would just rather do what I did there. It turned out really good, I think, too. And those look really professional, and they look good. So you can buy those on Amazon, but you can buy better ones than those. I don't remember the brand for these, but there's, I mean, the more money, the better it normally is. So look up reviews and things like that. I did laser engrave on a different brand with that box canvas style, and that turned out really well. But if you liked the video, make sure you subscribe and all that good stuff. Thank you guys for watching, and hopefully you enjoyed it. Let's look at it one more time, and if you have any questions about anything, and let us know if you are enjoying the content. But and be sure to zap that like button if you're enjoying everything. But thank you guys again. Hope you have a good one. We'll see you later.